Hello, my dear subscribers. I am apologizing for not being able to do your sign for the whole month, so I'm gonna leave it without month. Okay, this is gonna be the continuation for the sign that is coming in. Okay, so the sign that I'm doing right now is Libra. Okay, so Libra, this is you coming in. Okay, and you are about the beauty. Do it with your partners, and basically that's what that's what is coming in for you. Okay, so I'm going to use the major arcanas. I'm going to take 3 cards for the major arcanas. Okay, Libra. So I'm going to put timeless on this video. I will say this is going to be part August, part September. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to take 3 major arcanas, and this is you know, if you know what major arcanas do, they basically the heart of the problem. Okay, so I like to work in threes. So there's gonna be 3 energies here. You know, not everything is gonna resonate with you. Some may resonate, some may not. Okay, look, and this is your card. Okay, so I'm doing this. As you can see, I'm getting my guidance here. The next card is gonna be the people around you. So this is the 3 major arcanas. And this is gonna be the people around you, the people that might be affecting your relationship, yourself, the people that either this could be co-workers, this is your love partner, these are your children, these are your parents. Okay, so the next card here is the people around you. So the last card is gonna be you have the major arcanas, and basically it's gonna be the regular part of the tarot. Okay, the general card. So let me see what situation arises here for Libra 2020. I'm sorry, where the heck am I? So the next card is the you're getting the 7 of wands, and the 10 of wands. So I'm gonna read this energy like this, okay, and like that. Okay, separating each cards to see what's going on here. For some of you, when it comes to the Tower, I feel that some of you have a broken relationship. Okay, meaning that your relationship is in chaos. Okay, your house is in a ruin. Your house is like literally. I feel that some of you are getting separated from your partner. Okay, some of you is a completely ending of the relationship. Okay, there is no love there. Some of you that's it, like there is nothing else to look for it when it comes to relationship. Okay, this is literally death. Okay, or if for some of you you still want to continue with a relationship, you might have to do a completely 360, meaning you got to do everything new, everything opposite of how you were doing before. And some of you, you have your energy, the energy of Libra, okay? Where what you want in your relationship is a 50-50 balance, okay? I feel that some of you may be giving too much and now you feel, let me hold on to it because I have been giving too much and want to hold on to what's going on here. So let's say if you were the one that was working more into the relationship, giving more money, more, putting more time, now what you're doing or you're looking for is giving so much, okay? So much of your time, so much of your money. And look at you, some of you are basically dealing with the fire signs, okay? This could be that you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, you might be dealing with the Leo, you might be dealing with the Aries. It doesn't matter with energy you're dealing with, but this is the card for some of you for intuition. Like, listen to your intuition. Here, some of you could be dealing with someone that could be an earth sign, okay? You might be dealing with either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, okay? To those that are dealing with that type of person, this could be someone that literally probably lost his job. If you see this guy, it's like kind of like a homeless person, okay? And he's like really asking people for money, and that could be the issue that's going on here, that you guys are either getting separated or divorcing because of the fact that some of you had lost their job. Maybe you lost your job, but there is something that is going on in this relationship that has to do with finances, okay? And look at this, some of you might be dealing with the air sign, the fire sign, and this person can be a very control freak, okay? Meanwhile, you could be, there's two energies here. One of you might be dealing with a very the woman that you're with, if Libra, if you're a man, this person may be very faithful, okay? But if we're dealing here with the Aries, whoever is dealing with the Aries, or whoever this energy is, this is telling me that this person is very control freak. Okay, so he's probably feels like he's the man, and like he's the only one on planet Earth, and he has a very strong ego, okay? So others, when it comes to the situation, some of you still want to work this relationship even though it feels like there is an ending here, because you get card number 7. And in this case, number 7 is working. You still want to work on your relationship. Maybe you're the woman and want to still work on the relationship. Even though you feel the house is shaking, you still feel that, no, the house is strong. If you see this woman running into this building, okay, I feel that you still want to be the savior. Sometimes women feel like they're the savior. So because it's the 7 of Pentacles, it's telling me that you still want to work. You still want to work on what's going on in your relationship, and you don't want your house to fall apart. For others, you have the 7 of fire here, okay? It could be in a situation where there is 2 people involved, okay? Maybe you or your partner are involved with somebody else, okay? Maybe this person is at a distance and you're saying enough is enough. This is what I see in these 3 cards right here. And 2 others, okay? This is you with dealing with a fire sign with a number 10. Okay, I feel in this case, you could be the one that probably met somebody else. And look at this woman here, and there's another man coming in. You might be tired of the situation. You're tired of the control freak that you are with. And you're ending. Number 10s are ending. So I feel like at this time, you feel like, you know what, it is what it is. And either if it's not you, it could be the other person. Remember that this is general. It could be the other person that's with somebody else, okay, or this is you that are with somebody else. In this case is one woman, two men, and this situation here too is one woman, two men. You understand? But this could be the other way around. So always pay attention to what's going on in your life, and if the situation is the other way around, it's the other way around. Listen to the go to the other sides and see if it resonates with you guys, okay? So with that said, I'm gonna take let me see, I'm going to take the butterfly cards, okay, and this is gonna give you a message, okay, about life changes, okay. So let's see what the message is here for you with the butterflies. Be true to you. So I feel that this is gonna resonate to all of you, okay. This card doesn't have a number, but it's telling you be true to you. Why I'm bringing these cards up? Because this is time for changes, okay. You know, when sometimes we don't want to face the fact of reality, and the oracles are going to give you a message that is directly to you. And I'm going to give you the message of the author. Be true to you is like telling yourself, you know, be honest with yourself. If you're cheating, if you're the cheating partner here, like in these two energies here, you know, it's time for you to tell the truth. Tell your partner how you feel, and you're going to release some of that energy. And in some others, you just, you know, you still want to work hard, you know, be honest with yourself. It says, you drew this card because of inner conflict. You're struggling to make a decision about your next actions. You worry whether following your desired path is the choice and how doing so will impact others. The answer is that you must be true to yourself. Any path where you compromise your vision will put you out of sync with the rhythms of success, health, and happiness. Of course, you will never do anything to harm another person or ignore his or her needs. However, you cannot harm or ignore yourself either. As you are truly happy, you automatically lift up those around you. You also become a role model for following your inner truth. So exactly, you know, don't hurt yourself. If you're really in pain, like this card is telling me right here, it's time for you to make the choice that you need to make. Additional meanings for this card is be assertive, speak your truth, stand up for your beliefs, accept and enjoy your unique qualities, be creative, free spirit, don't be stayed by outside pressures. And also, you know, with this card, sometimes we listen to other people's beliefs, okay. So, you know, my story doesn't have to be your story, and I don't have to follow you, and they don't have to follow me, okay. So remember these cards of you know, be true to yourself and don't listen to other people. See if you're hurting. If you're hurting, you have no reasons to be in this pain, you know, and don't hurt other people. You know, sometimes, you know, we stay in pain because of the children. The majority of women, okay, stay in relationships, but they are hurtful for them, okay. They're hurtful and they stick around, okay. And in this case, you still want to work this relationship. You still want to give the last, maybe the last choice, and maybe you don't need to go through that, okay. So this card that you're getting is the most important message, and this is from Rumi. This oracle has a very long, not that long, but it has a long meaning. So I'm gonna give you that information for this one, and it says the impossible made possible. So some of you maybe make this possible, okay. I'm not saying no you won't. I'm saying try, but don't hurt yourself too much. Like in this case, you still want to work on this relationship. This one is filling to the end, but with the 7 of the wands, it's like you still gonna want to work. You're still doing something about it, you know. Maybe you go on a trip where you decide, you know, that you want to think about this whole situation and being alone. So the most important message is that impossible made possible. And the oracle tells you love brings the sea into boiling and turns the mountain into a pebble. Love creates infinite openings in the dark skies and shatters the earth with its magnitude. Rumi. So I'm gonna give you I'm not gonna do the whole thing like I have done in the rest of the card. So let's see. It says, so now you are guided by this loving power to drop the doubt, shed the incredulity, and open up your mind. Allow your imagination to be inspired as though you are a child in a great garden, hearing the breath of the earth, in the wind, with leaves and the voices of the ancestors in bird songs. The universe wants something to happen for you, something beautiful, something utterly and improbable, and something perfect for your path. Your own unique divine destiny. Your mind will wonder if it is even possible. People around you may wonder the same thing, but your heart will burn for it and to become real, to become more than fantastic, improbable dream. You will want it all your soul. You may not even be conscious, aware as yet that is the great desire is. But your heart knows. It holds the secret of knowledge. It will unveil it when your mind can handle. When your heart is much more powerful than your mind, you won't unintentionally block the incredible grace of manifestation, seeking to pour into your thirsty soul, like the sweetest, purest water of blessing. The sacred honoring ritual. Place your hands very lightly up your throat. Say aloud, with Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, as my witness, I now offer myself into the hands of all loving created intelligence of this universe. I release all vows, intentions, or beliefs ever made, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, that are based in doubts and fear, holding back from creative fruition of my soul upon the earth. I dedicate myself to love and accept the gift of grace that brings me into greater fulfillment now. May I bless so I can surrender resistance and accept what is coming to me now for what it is, a gift of love, so be it. Place your hands on your heart and focus on your breath for the moment or two as it flows in and out. When you're ready, place your hands in prayer, bow your head to your hands. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. So I feel like with this card is telling you like some of you that might be working and continue to work very hard into something that might be impossible, it may become possible. Okay, so remember that the human heart knows everything and visions can manifest according to the divine. And also remember that it is based on time and grace. The mind doesn't quake with fear so much so that it will not listen to the heart at times. So what happens is that sometimes we as humans tend to block ourselves because our mind is powerful, okay? But our heart is too. And sometimes we don't connect the mind and the heart together. And that's what it's saying to you. Conscious or unconsciously, you're going to be able to do whatever you needed to do. Okay, my dear Libras. So, with that said, I'm going to stop right here. Love and light. If you like this video, share it. Okay, if you have any comments and concerns about this video, please let me know. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. If you haven't been following me, I apologize for not doing this video more. I was just very busy in the month of August. A lot of people trying to do stuff for themselves too, and I want you to remember that. Okay, so again, if you want to book a reading and be more personal about your situation, don't forget to go to mariatheclarvoyant.com, and like it says here, and for those that are following, remember I am live on Facebook, and my name on Facebook is Maria E. Rodriguez. You won't see my face, you're gonna see my Egyptian stuff. Okay, so love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, my dear Libras, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of the summer. Bye bye.